All right, we got a nice day out here. Saturday, my my first weekend as an attorney. I'm not practicing yet, but I got sworn in. So we're gonna see what it looks like out here. We got a long distance run. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a long distance run, but um, this is our most intense exercise of the week. It'll be today. So we're gonna do the Bang Peach Mango. We got 0 calories, no fruit juice, carbonated water, citric acid, caffeine, sodium benzoate, potassium citrate, sucralose, natural flavors, essential amino acids, potassium phosphate, ascorbic acid, acesulfame potassium, which we now know is vitamin B6, I think. I'm not sure. I forgot what it was, but we did some research on that. Potassium sorbate, magnesium chloride, calcium disodium ester, niacinamide, CoQ10, pyridoxine hydrochloride, that's the vitamin B6, and methylcobalamin, which is vitamin B12. Maybe we'll do some more research and put a little bit of another review on this one, but yeah, we're gonna freeze it up, see what it's all about. Alright, so we froze this drink. I think we may have froze a little bit too much. I got high hopes for the Bang. They've been pretty good lately. For the purpose that they serve, with 300 milligrams of caffeine, 0 calories, it sort of serves a purpose because we're going to go on a long distance run, so we don't really want calories. We don't want to feel like we ate something while we're on the road. It's got CoQ10. It's got the CoQ10 in there. And it doesn't have too many ingredients. It's got some amino acids. So the Bangs, they've been pretty good. So let's try it out. Alright. So we're frozen, but we're not really frozen too much. Yeah, we're pretty much perfect. Maybe 5 minutes late at the most. That's about right. That's about right where you want it to be. It's got that signature clear look that the Bangs have. Also the Reign, Reign, Reign. They got that signature clear look. No matter what flavor they bring in, the drink is clear. First taste, pretty good. The standard's been set a little higher, so. But actually, let me say that the standard is higher. Let me get that out the way first of all, because the Bangs have been good, and we don't grade them in a vacuum. This is not, oh, it's a new energy drink every single time. We compare to the brand that it comes with, to the flavor. If we have multiple of the same types of flavors, we'll compare those flavors. We do not grade in a vacuum. We compare and contrast. So with the Bang here, it's got good competition, but it's doing pretty good with that competition. It's fighting right now. We definitely got like sort of a unique flavor. The peach and the mango are present. Neither one is taking a back seat. They sort of come at you at different times. I think the beginning of the beginning of the sip is a peach. Then towards the aftertaste and towards the middle of the sip, you'll sort of taste that mango in there. Um, After a couple sips, I would say the mango's a little understated. Yeah, the mango's a little understated, but it's good. It's sort of, it's a little rough, if that makes any sense. It doesn't. It has good flavor. It's in a way it's smooth, but it's a little rough around the edges. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think it might just be that the flavor's rough, just in general. But it's sort of for the two flavors that it has, peach and mango. Those flavors are sort of those are sort of soft, the softer type of flavors that softer fruits. It has a rough taste, a rough. It's bold. It has a bold flavor to it, more of a blackberry. You know, um, maybe pineapple, I guess. But it's got a bold taste or a bold finish. And there's a little bit of orange going on. Sort of tastes like an orange. Not an orange. I mean, there's no fruit juice, so it's artificial flavors, but it has some orange. I guess natural flavors, not artificial flavors, but it's got some orange. Orange, not juice, I guess you can say, or really just orange, like the actual orange. In my opinion, orange juice tastes a little different than actual oranges. So it sort of has a little bit of an orange taste. Um, it's not gonna get a great grade. It's sort of off balance. I think by the end of the drink, it'll be more on balance. Once I finished it all, it'll all sort of add up to equal something pretty good. But we don't. A great energy drink doesn't take time to be great. It's supposed to be great from the first sip, or maybe the first two or three sips. Um, so the fact that this one's taking a good amount of time to get there is not a good look, but it does still have all those excuse me. It still has the hallmarks of a good bang. Some of the bangs, for example, the purple haze, they don't they don't really flow correctly, and you can tell by the end of the energy drink you're not really gonna have that spark of energy. This one, I can tell by the end of the energy, by the end of this drink, I'll have that spark of energy. Um, it'll come together. My workout will be good, but as far as the taste goes, just those first few sips, it's not really dynamic enough. It's not exciting enough, but it's good. It's good. So I think I'm gonna give it. I think I'm gonna just give it a B. Yeah, yeah, I'll just give it a B because it's not bad. It's just, matter of fact, I'll give it a B minus. I'll give it a B minus because it's just sort of average. For a bang, it's average. For as far as compared to the majority of energy drinks out there that are not, let's say, not monsters and not ghost, it's a good energy drink. But when you're comparing it to its peers and to the other great energy drinks, it really can't hang with them. If you're really into those two flavors, peach and mango, you might like it. There's a little bit of orange in there, and the mango's slightly understated. But yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna give it a B minus. I mean, I guess I'll leave some room for a B. We'll see what happens, when it's all said and done after I finish it and do the workout. But I'm leaning more towards the B minus. That orange color is that's reserved for, great energy drinks. That reminds me of the orange, orange cream, or the peachy keen. There's a few great energy drinks that have that orange color on them. And this one, I don't think it's up there with those.